I got all the messages.
How is she?
Well, not much change. Even in her sleep, she's been very restless.
Princess. Hi, baby.
You're back.
Yeah. I got you something, too.
It's beautiful.
The man at the flower stall said it's a succulent.
And that, little brother, means a cactus.
Mm-hmm. The real name is a moonstar, and it blooms once every 3 years.
Mm-hmm. And then when it finally does bloom after 3 years, you've forgotten about it.
Right.
How do you feel?
About the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. You must have not been gone very long, huh?
Well, we were gone about 4 hours.
Really? Well, I must have slept.
Yes, darling, you did.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to check your temperature in a minute because I still think it's elevated.
Well, that means you're not to get up, Felicia.
You know something, I don't want to. Did I really sleep for 4 hours?
Yep, you probably needed the rest, I imagine.
Yeah, but I didn't rest. I had the most awful dreams.
Well, you know, a fever will do that to you.
But they were so real, and I kept dreaming the same thing over and over again.
And she cried out in her sleep a lot, too.
Really? What, were you dreaming about me?
You know, I dreamt someone was trying to steal the treasure. Someone was trying to steal the treasure, and I couldn't stop him. And in my dream, I kept screaming and screaming. It was terrible.
Calm down, honey. It was just a dream. It's over.
Yeah, but I saw them.
Shh. Doesn't matter. See, nobody's stealing the treasure. And nobody will. Okay? And we just want you to get better, you understand? Because we've got plenty of time. Okay, Princess?
Hey. Hey. Like a charm. Yeah, okay. Hey? All right. Everything in the truck? Got all the equipment they had. All right. That should delay their expedition for a while, huh? Lord knows how far back they'll have to go to get new equipment.
Not very far, I'm sure, which leaves the field open for us.
What's next?
In one word, gentlemen, success. Now let's go get that treasure, huh? Follow us.
Gail, I was just trying to find you in your office.
Oh, well, I was at a seminar at Mercy Hospital. I'm sorry. Was it something urgent?
No, but if you have a couple of minutes, I'd love to talk to you about something.
Oh, well, oh, yeah, I don't have a patient for another half hour. What can I do for you?
Had lunch with Ginny. We ran into Bobbie and Jake. They asked us to join us, and we did.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Why do you say that?
Well, Bobbie knows you're very much in her corner, Rick. She needs your kind of support just now.
She confided to us some very interesting breakthroughs.
Good, good. You know, Bobbie knows who her friends are and whom she can trust. And, it's very good therapy for her to lean on people like you just now.
Whatever she needs, I'm there for, you know that.
Well, you know, one of the biggest hurdles that I have with a new patient is convincing them that being in therapy is nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Bobbie as far as that's concerned. She does nothing but say the nice things that have come out, especially about the hypnosis.
Ah, well, as you know, hypnosis is only a tool. But with some patients, it can be very effective.
Is it with... Bobbie, before you answer that, naturally, this is a privileged conversation between professionals.
I assumed it was, and to answer your question, yes, it has helped Bobbie, I think. Up to a point.
Yes, you mentioned that before.
Well, it's not complicated. It's just that even though Bobbie isn't aware of it, her mind is registering all her thoughts while she's under hypnosis. And when she comes out of that state, that hypnotic state, well, even though she may not remember those thoughts, they are still there. They can trigger her mind at any time.
Even as far as total recall would go.
Mm-hmm. And it could be totally unexpected. I mean, it can happen anytime, suddenly. She will get the whole picture. Everything that happened the night that Brock was killed.
That could even include who the murderer was.
If she saw it, yes, because it's all right there in her brain.
And that's our best hope.
Well, there are no guarantees, but it certainly can happen. Oops, I gotta go.
Gail, I gotta tell you, Bobbie is very fortunate to have you in her case.
Oh, thank you, Rick.
Just wish that,
You wish what?
I'm a little concerned about Ginny, actually.
Really? What's wrong with Ginny?
Minor things. She hasn't been able to eat very well. She can't sleep. Insomnia. There's a number of things. And she says that it's probably just a phase she's going through.
Look, Rick, I don't like to alarm you, but after everything you've described, it might be something more than just a phase. I mean, have you talked to Ginny about it?
Talked to her several times. She dismisses it every time.
Insomnia, lack of appetite, tension. Well, you know, that could signal something more serious.
What if it was just tension from work?
Could be.
Would it hurt her if I gave her something to help her get rid of the insomnia and let her sleep?
No, you can try that. Just don't let her dismiss the problem entirely.